What's going on, everybody? John Bear Gaming here, coming at you with episode 3 of Searching for Sale. As you can see in the last episode, we ended up getting to 3-0, so we're about a quarter of the way through this BR run. Hopefully we can make it to 12-0 with this really good team we have assembled. Let's go over the team real quick before we get into our first game. We've got Logan Morrison leading it off, Willie Mays in center field, Max Muncy at second base, Gary Sanchez behind the plate, Matt Holliday playing left field, Max Kepler playing right field. Max Kepler emerged as a possible MVP candidate for this squad after the last game, so that's good for him. We've got Miguel Sano at third base and Gio Urshela playing shortstop. I've noticed today that it looks like a lot of these guys are playing with some bad inside edges. As you can see, Gio's got a -8 against righties today. Miguel Sano's got a -10 against lefties. Yikes. Max Kepler, -10 against lefties. Hopefully we face a right-handed pitcher. Gary Sanchez, -13 against righties. Not sure what's happening with the inside edges today, but maybe we chose a bad day to play BR, but we're going to risk it out here. Also in the bullpen, we've got Edgar Santana, Zach Duke, Pedro Baez, Diego Castillo, Jerry Blevins, Carlos Martinez, and Seth Lugo. Let's take a look at the inside edges here. Lugo's only playing down 3. Diego's only playing down 4, so that's not too bad. Baez playing up 12, Blevins playing up 6, and Martinez playing up 12. Interesting to note there. Also, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys are thinking of patch 1.21. I've seen a lot of positive feedback on that patch on Twitter and from people playing on Twitch. So I'm curious what the rest of you guys think. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are thinking. We are set. We're going to be playing Wilbo Baggins 2001, the Cincinnati Reds. He's got a nice logo. I like the Reds logo. He's got Pedro Alvarez, Jorge Polanco, Gleyber Torres, Michael Brantley, Robinson Chirinos, Yasmani Grandal, Patrick Weigel, he's batting 7, Billy Hamilton, and Oscar Mercado. He's got an interesting lineup. He's got 2 diamonds in his bullpen, it looks like. He's got some speed, he's got some pop. Logan Morrison leading it off for me. So far in this run, I believe he's just got like an RBI double. I'm expecting a little bit more coming from him out of the leadoff spot, so let's see if we can get him started here in Game 4. And we roll over on a pitch, hit it to the right side, almost said left side. That's out number 1. Morrison still cold to start it off. We might have to put him a little bit lower in the lineup. All right, he's got 94 overall Lee Smith. Even on All-Star difficulty, I have a hard time facing this Lee Smith card. He's one of my favorite cards to use out of the bullpen. I think he's tough to face, throws hard, good secondary pitches. We got to try to get something off of him. He's also got 98 Andrew Miller in his bullpen, I checked. And we roll over one to the left side to his third baseman. Alvarez is going to take care of that easily for out number 2. We get underneath that one. He gave us a fastball. I feel like we should have been ready for the fastball, and we pop it up to the catcher. Out number 3, 1-2-3 for him. That's a good start for his side. Let's see if we can pitch. We throw one on the inside part of the plate. A righty against Pedro Alvarez. Not a favorable matchup for us. But we're going to get out number 1. Might have gotten a little bit lucky. It looked like he was a little bit late on that fastball. All right, we're going to bring in Pedro Baez into the game. I actually like using this Pedro Baez card. I know he doesn't have that much of a pitch repertoire. Fastball, slider, changeup. That ball is smoked. Thankfully, that's going to go off the wall. But as I was saying, I like pitching with Pedro Baez, even though he doesn't have the greatest pitch selection, but he proves me wrong there. That was a good hit. He was late on that first fastball. Decided to try to sneak one in. Wasn't a good idea. All right, 3-2 count. Got him. It looked like he wanted to go after it. Got a little bit fooled on the changeup. 3-2 changeup. Not the worst pitch in the world there. Yikes. We threw that pitch way up. We wanted that out and away, or up and away, not out and away. And we get a horrible animation in left field from our left fielder. He's going to end up taking 3 on a line drive into left field. All right, our goal now is to keep him to 1. This guy is not swinging at a lot of pitches, man. He was super early on the last changeup. He was early on that one too, but he was able to keep that fair. He's going to take a 2-0 lead. I'm not a fan of how this game has started. That got a lot of the plate, but we got Willie there for out number 3. You got 2 runs. We're going to have to come back and hit. We didn't have a good first inning, so hopefully we can come back and do a little bit of damage here. Sanchez, deep drive into left center field. We're going to get one back. Gary Sanchez puts us on the board. Nice swing from the big man, the scary man. Brings in Matt Holliday. If we're going to win this game, we're going to have to hit. He's got a 1-run lead. We can score some runs here. That's going to float into center field and be caught. We did not catch a break on that. We didn't have a very good swing, so that probably shouldn't have been a hit. But we would have liked for that one to fall down. All right, that brings in Andrew Miller. That's an interesting choice that he brings him in. Miller is about to lead it off for him in the bottom of the second. So I have a feeling if we can tie this game, maybe even take a lead, he'll take Miller out and we can hit in the third. Pop that up to the shortstop. It's going to be out number 2. Lefty-lefty matchup against Max Kepler was not what we were wanting. Now we got Miguel Sano, who is still playing pretty well against left-handed pitchers. Let's see if we can square one up and hit one out, because we need to tie this game. Well, he hit it hard, but it's going to be right to his shortstop, and he makes the play for out number 3. We get one back, but we're going to have to keep him off the board. He had 2 runs in the first, so this might be pretty tough. Our opponent does take out Andrew Miller. He brings in Mike Zunino. Zunino's got a lot of power, but not very much vision, so let's see if we can get him out here. Good curveball low, and he swings and misses. Nice pitch. All right, he's got Billy Hamilton at the plate. We're going to bring in the corners in case he decides to bunt. And actually, the last time I had the outfield shallow for Billy Hamilton, he hit one really, really hard, so I'm ready for it. Oh, yikes. Don't want to put him on with a walk. What is it with my opponents really hitting the ball hard with Billy Hamilton? I don't get it. He's got like 40 contact. People are just smacking the ball all over the yard with this card. I don't get it. All right, we're going to bring the infield in and the outfield shallow. I know Mercado can hit a little bit, but actually a walk wouldn't be the worst plan here. See if we can induce a ground ball double play from Pedro Alvarez. Nice dot. Oh my God, that ball was absolutely smoked in the right field. Kepler, oh, he's going to make the play. Nice job by Kepler. He's going to get the runner to third, but we got to keep him from scoring so we can only be down 2. I mean, it doesn't help whenever I give him pitches like that. That's going to freaking fall. Oh, my God. That's so terrible. Late week, and it falls in. I mean, this guy's been hitting the ball hard all game. That's just unlucky. That's unfortunate. He actually swung at a pitch that was a little bit out of the zone there for out number 3. We got to get 3 runs, but his 2 best pitchers are out of the game. So let's see if we can come back here. Brings in Scott Oberg. Scott Oberg, pretty good pitcher this year for the Colorado Rockies. Swing at the first pitch, hit it hard, but hit it right at Pedro Alvarez for out number 1. Not how we drew it up. All right, we're going to bring in Danny Santana. He's got 90 power against righties. So we got to try to get something over the plate here. Get him on base. Ball smoked in the center field. I don't know if Billy's going to run that down. He's not going to run it down. We're going to get extra bases on that. We're going to keep this game alive here. We got Logan Morrison coming up. We have the top of the order coming up, so it's looking pretty nice for us. See if we can make a comeback here. LOMO in the deep right center field. Logan Morrison finally steps up and hits a big bomb. He gets us within 1 run. It is now 4-3 here in the 3rd inning. We've got Willie Mays coming up. We just missed that with Willie. Oh man, I think we just got underneath it. We put that in a good spot low in the zone. We get down to our last out with Max Muncy coming up. He's got Chris Sale warming up, so it looks like he's probably going to bring him directly into the ballgame. I have had some success against this silver Chris Sale before. We're going to have to see some of it again. fastball in the inside corner. Good take. 2-0 or 1-1. 2-1. Gladly take a walk here. That is going to get down. Max Muncy, lefty, gets on base with a 2-out single. We got the go-ahead run coming up to the plate. Gary Sanchez hit a homer earlier. He's going to bring in the lefty to face Gary, or keep the lefty in to face Sanchez. Let's see if we can make him pay for it. 2-1 count. Nothing but sliders here. And we pop it up. Oh my God, he gave us a pitch to hit, and we couldn't hit it. That's going to do it for this run. We go to 3-1. Our opponent, he played a good game. I'm salty at that really, really nasty late hit. Like, that one absolutely stunk. And that ended up being the game-winning run, too. It was 3-1 at that point, but not much you can do about it. I mean, you just got to let it slide, and you got to come back and win. We scored 2 runs, but didn't get enough. That's going to do it for this run. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though we did lose that game 4-3. So in the next video, we're going to get ourselves into another BR draft. So keep an eye on that. So we're going to keep this Searching for Sale series alive and well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash that like button if you did, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here and want to see more MLB The Show 19 content. My name is John Bear Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time.